Hi everyone, this is John Michael for a new episode of Oranda Power. And right now we are looking at Rex, my 1.5 years old Dojo loach. For me, Dojo loach are the perfect tankmate for the goldfish, for multiple reasons. First of all, their size. Since they're really long and big, even big goldfish will not dare to eat them. Not mine, at the very least, since they are just too big, and yeah, the goldfish really never considered them to be a snack. They never tried to eat him or beat him up or anything. So this is one of the good reasons why Dojo loach are good tank mates for goldfish. Trying to film it. Okay. Another good reason for the Dojo loach to be the perfect tank mate for the goldfish is the water requirement. They do well in temperature of 15 to 25 degrees Celsius, and this is really perfect for goldfish. This is actually really one of the best range of temperature possible for goldfish, since goldfish they can really like those type of temperature, and you should never really have goldfish in temperature hotter than, let's say, 25 degrees Celsius. But even 25 degrees Celsius is pretty high. The perfect temperature is really 22 to 23. So yeah, the Dojo loach, they have the perfect size and the perfect water needs as a goldfish. Also, like the goldfish, they aren't really fast, which means they won't compete with them for food. Everyone will have his share of food. The Dojo loach don't need as much food as the goldfish, so even if he don't get too much food, he will be fine with what he gets. He's really a scavenger and a bottom dweller like the goldfish. So this is another good thing about the Dojo loach, since he pretty much understands the needs of the goldfish, and they pretty much just want the same thing, which is to eat. Also, contrarily to other type of fish, Dojo loach won't fin nip or be aggressive. The only time he will be aggressive is if he see a really weak fish, but goldfish are simply too big for him to even consider to try to eat. If Daniel was really sick or injured and was laying really on the bottom of the aquarium and the Dojo loach was hungry, maybe he would try to eat them. But yeah, really, the Dojo loach will never try to eat your goldfish. They are not aggressive, they are not fin nippers, so even with long fins like my goldfish, I'm really not worried about the Dojo loach. Also, Dojo loaches, they can be trained to be hand feed exactly like the goldfish. Mine, named Rex, he really is kind of skittish for a Dojo loach, but I had another one a year back, and that one really was special and really liked to be hand fed, contrarily to Rex. So Rex is he is more skittish. He is like RP. He doesn't really like my hand that much, but if you're lucky, you can get a fish like Ghost that really enjoy being hand feed and isn't afraid of you and even trust you. So Dojo loach, they can, oh, where it is? Oh, there you go. So yeah, Dojo loaches, they can be hand feed and they really like the same things. So if you have sinking pellets, they will adore eating that. They will like to eat the veggies as well. Maybe not like the floating stuff, but the cucumbers and things like that. They will eat it, as well as peas and such. So this is a good thing. There are also really good night crawlers, eaters. I actually never seen a fish really enjoy a night crawler as much as a Dojo loach. So this is really interesting. Another thing that is really good about the Dojo loach is his shape and coloration. Since he is brown, you won't take out all the attention that the beautiful goldfish have. He pretty much have a really big contrast with them, and since they are really long and almost eel-like, and they really have like the burball of a catfish, they just are quite intriguing. So some people like that, others don't like that. I really enjoy it. I think it is pretty cool. So yeah, just by his shape, his form, his way of swimming, he will make your aquarium way more interesting, especially if it is a goldfish aquarium, because usually goldfish aquarium are pretty much always the same. When you look at a goldfish aquarium, you're like, oh, well, that's not cool, that's not new, this is just goldfish. But then you see those guys and you're like, oh my god, what is that? So kind of introduce the viewers to a sense of mystery, and this is really good for an aquarium. You really want the aquarium to be more special, so the contrast between big, fat, beautiful goldfish with beautiful colors and an almost eel-like creature, ooh, it is something really interesting. Also, they are really active. They are not reclusive at all, so you will see them a lot, and they will swim pretty much all the way to the top of the aquarium, just like he is doing right now. But yeah, they are definitely bottom dwellers, especially this one. But like I said, my other Dojo loach really was more active. This one is quite skittish, and as you can see, is still really active compared to other fish. Compared to the Corridoras, for example, Corridoras are active as well, but far less than a Dojo loach. So Dojo loach are perfect. The only thing is you need to have some hiding spot, but they really don't hide that much, really. Just having a big thing like that, or plants are really good for the Dojo loach. Dojo loaches really enjoy a planted aquarium, even fake plants. They just need to have some type of cave or decoration so they can hide, and if you can provide this, your Dojo loach will be super happy. Also, I strongly recommend you to have more than one Dojo loach. Mine is alone for now, but this is due to the fact that his companion just suicided itself by jumping 3 times in a row out of the aquarium. So having at least 2 Dojo loach is a must. But yeah, like you can see, mine have survived quite a long time alone, and he is happy. But yeah, if you can keep at least, at the very least, 2 of them, but if you can keep like 4, that would be good. 4 to 6. The more the better. But yeah, sometimes schooling fish don't need that much of a school. Danios, and like tetras and such, they really need and depend on a school. Barbs too, but fish like goldfish and Dojo loach, they don't need that much of a big school. They're not like a clown loach that will be really depressed if they're alone. Dojo loach can really survive alone for quite a long time and be happy, like mine is. But yeah, I'm definitely going to add more, since Dojo loach and goldfish, they are perfect together. And yeah, I had some problem with goldfish and corridoras. One of my fish, not that you know of, but when I was a child, my favorite fish ever actually eat a corridora. So a way a little bit like ghosts actually eat a Daniel. So also for other tank mates like the Dojo, not the Dojos, but the Danios, they can be fin nippers, and also they can be snacks for the goldfish. But yeah, the Dojo loach is pretty much the best choice ever. I really don't think you will have any problems with compatibility between the Dojo loach and the goldfish. And I would be really surprised actually if you had any problem at all. So anyway, that was John Michael for a new episode of Oranda Power. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment my videos, and if you want to share it, that would be cool too. I'm going to do more videos like that. I really need to discuss a little bit more my opinion, of Daniels and goldfish together. But yeah, for now it was an episode about Rex, my fabulous Dojo loach, and I'm super happy that he is still alive. 2 of my curries have died this week, but Rex survived, and I'm super happy about that because Rex is really a cool fish. So anyway, thanks for watching.